won one at last, a Rocket 3R. What a bike. 167 PS or 165 brake horsepower. This thing is amazing. You get on it and it feels, it's a bit strange at first. You sort of get on it, it's quite, you expect to be sitting further back. It's all quite close to the front. It's just such a monster. Christ, you only need one gear. So talky. 2.5 litres. My God, that is one big engine. First thing you notice is it is physically a big bike. I mean, you look at the size of this tank, it's like a bloody dining table. It's massive, beautiful. I just don't know what to say really. It's just a beast. It's still got that sort of growl that all the other Triumph triple engines have, which is nice. God, there's a load of torque there. Whew. That has got so much torque. It's trying to push your nose through the back of your head. It is unbelievable. So here we are, 60 miles an hour, just over 2,000 RPM, just pulls. And it feels nice. I don't know what I was expecting. Wow, what a bike. So I'm just trying to think, what can I sell? I could sell one of my kidneys. I could sell the new dog. Oh dear, I want one of these. It's just so powerful, it's amazing. I mean, the tyre on the back of it's the width of the Isle of Wight. I mean, it's got such a big tyre. You're sitting in this position. It's almost like you're ready for action. You're sort of crouched down a bit. Now my wife did say today, if I buy another bike, as I bought a few recently, that she was off. So when I get home I'll be going up in the loft to get the suitcases for her, because my God, this is something else. The gearbox is nice and smooth. Clutch feels very light. Brakes are very good. Oh yeah. So it's quite a heavy bike, 291 kilograms dry, so fueled up that's going to be over 300 kilograms, which is, it's heavy. You know, when you're driving on the roads in the summer now, you're going to see a rut in the middle of the road where all the Triumph rockets have been riding on the hot tar. And it's lovely. It's just such a nice bike. And the finish on these is, it's just wonderful. I mean, it really is a well-made bike. The quality of it is just superb. It's a really nice riding position for me anyway. It's just perfect. Hasn't got any heated grips, which is a great pity today because it's about 1 degree at the moment. Rather cold, but it's worth the pain through the fingers. You could just sit on it. It's just such a nice riding position. You could sit on this for hours. It's just effortless as well. I'll tell you what, car drivers want to watch out for these, because if anyone tries to T-bone you on one of these, you're just going to blast them out the county. They should do this in the Incredible Hulk green and sort of purple. This would look awesome, because it's like the Incredible Hulk, this bike. Absolutely amazing. The only thing is, I'll tell you what, you've got to watch it, because it's just purring and you don't realise you might be just going over the speed limit rather. Yeah, I just love this riding position. I mean, look at these, look at it. We'll go through, we'll have a walk around in a minute. I just can't believe the quality. It's a lot of money, this bike, but when you actually start looking at it, it's bloody well built. And the engine, it just purrs. It's got such a lovely note. It's actually got a temperature display on this, 4C, so it's a little bit warmer, but it's still cold. But it's well balanced as well, really well balanced. I think the good thing with this, because you're leant forward slightly, when you're riding this on a motorway, you are going to get pushed back a bit once you're sort of going over about 65. But because you're leant forward a bit anyway, it probably balances out quite well. So I'm going to take it down some little country roads now, because a lot of my riding does involve these sorts of roads, and I just want to see what it's like, because the suspension's quite firm on this. Shit, ice. Oh dear, that's not good, is it, eh? Oh, a brown trouser moment there. That was completely ice there. Perhaps it wasn't a good idea coming on these back lanes. A heart-stopping moment there. Keep it nice and steady and you won't slip off. The automatic thing to do when you see ice is stick the brakes on, but it's the worst thing to do because you're off. Do you know, it's not too bad down here. It's quite a bumpy road this, and that's soaking up the bumps really well. That's it, the old fingers have gone dead. God. It's a shame, it's been really nice the last few weeks temperature wise, but it's freezing today. So here it is, the rocket. Oh, look at that. What a beast. Look at the quality of it. It's such a nice quality bike. Got the TFT screen there, which you can probably see. The quality of the master cylinders for the clutch and the brake fluid. So well made. Got the radial Brembo front calipers. It's got a radial one at the back. I was going to say it will need it. It's quite a weight to stop. Fantastic bike to ride, I must say. Absolutely fantastic. Let's get back on and ride it. Look how physically wide it is. I mean, look at this tank. It's beautiful. Look at the size of that. That's massive. The ground shakes when you start her. Right, let's ride this baby a bit more. God. I do really like the riding position on this though. So yeah, it comes to cost really. This bike on the road, 19,500 good old English pounds. I think the GT is 20,300 good old English pounds. I hope he's not going to drop something on me there, is he? No. So a lot of money for a motorbike. It's a lot of motorbike though, I tell you, a lot of motorbike. I mean, I've always wanted to have a go of one of these, and I was talking to someone yesterday and I said, you know, I'll ride it, but I don't think it'll be for me. But once you've ridden it, God, very addictive. It's a shame it's not a nice warm summer's day with just your leathers on, and yeah, it'd be beautiful. Instead of freezing cold with icy roads. Yeah, I do really like this bike. This is really, really nice. I mean, it's so crazy, that 2.5 litre engine. I mean, who'd have thought they'd have ever made a production bike with a 2.5 litre engine in it? Sure about the pillion capabilities of it. There's not much of a back seat on it. I'm shocked But how nice this is. I mean, I think it's a lovely looking bike. I wasn't sure what it would ride like. It's just amazing, it really is. It's so torquey. Effortless. Very, very comfortable bike though. For me, a lovely riding position. I'm about 6'1", and it's just the perfect seating position for me. The saddle's very comfortable as well. Saddle seat, what do you call them nowadays? So to round this bike up, I just think it's an awesome bike. It's got loads of presence on the road. It's torquey. Very comfortable to ride, lovely smooth gearbox, it's just fantastic. I could ride this all day, I tell you, I could just sit on this all day. So I'd like to thank James at Norfolk Triumph Watton for letting us take this out for a test ride. If you want a Triumph, give them a call. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll be back again soon.